Newport City Council delivers around 600 different services to about 140,000 citizens. The council has increasingly met this challenge with major investment and innovation, including the management of print.
The new set of objectives that we had as a local authority were really to gain greater control over print, to understand exactly what was being printed, where it was being printed, why it was being printed.
In practice, this meant that everyone had to be their own print manager.
We had printers virtually on everybody's desk. We were forever running out of consumables, so it was always chaos looking for a toner cartridge. So when printers did go down, they were out of action for days and days and days, which meant it was very inefficient.
Against this background, something had to be done, with the IT department leading the way.
The new objectives of the print project, which came to be known as FlexiPrint, were primarily around cost savings. We also wanted to be greener, more environmentally friendly, rationalise and reduce any capital refresh.
Having assessed their needs, the council went to market, and after a competitive procurement process, they decided that Xerox could provide the partnership they needed via a managed print service.
In terms of managed service, we talk about a proactive service being delivered back to end users. So that is a tool set in the background which is running the devices, looking after the devices, ordering things like consumables, taking the burden away from the end users.
The key criteria to achieving this scale of transformation for an organisation is working with a partner who understands and can help us understand business needs to deliver the project. We had a site set up that Xerox manned, and we had groups of people come along to get training on the MFDs.
And I think people were generally welcome to the new changes, and they adapted very well, and the training was very good.
We've got the Dublin call centre. We can log calls via a portal with them.
I cannot believe we've only had these a few months, and just how far we've come within those months has been fantastic.
Newport City Council's managed print service is now up and running, and one of its most valuable benefits is the transparency of management information.
Individual managers can see what they spend on print, and we also work closely with Xerox to ensure that we're managing our fleet appropriately.
One of the things we've managed to do with the new project is reduce our printed costs from a revenue point of view by 25%. We're saving around about £87,000 a year, year on year.
And for print users themselves, the benefits have been seen across the 50+ sites of Newport City Council.
I can print to my machine anytime that I want to, and then I can go and collect it when I want to. If I don't need it, I don't have to print it off.
We've got a Xerox portal which key operatives can use.
It's very, very easy to get an engineer to come out or to get your products come through automatically.
We can get reports on a daily basis of who's using what, how much mono, how much colour they're doing, and total costs, which we report on monthly.
Now you don't see anyone about the billing, it all goes to a central area, so it's much easier.
The huge extra benefit is that people are now free to work in a different way.
This new print regime is acting as an enabler for different ways of working and for new ways of working. Agile working is a key deliverable within the organisation.
We have customers who need a quick answer, landlords and mortgage companies who need references very quickly to be able to make their offer, and that's done via scan to email, so we can give our customers an answer within an hour rather than it taking a week.
Along with the extra speed has come enhanced security.
People only printing what they've chosen to print is a real key benefit to us and allows us to remain secure in a multi-partner working environment.
Developments of the managed print service, such as mobile printing from Blackberries, are continuing to have a far-reaching impact.
The ability to get the documents you need to work with, wherever you happen to be, is part of being an agile worker. So it means that people increasingly think about, where's my customer and what are their needs, not where's my office and what printer do I need to send this to.
Of course, cost savings are really important and will be the primary driver in getting the business case approved. They were for us. But if the right project management resources and the right sponsorship is in place, there are so many more savings and efficiencies that can be made, and just allowing staff to get on with their day-to-day job without worrying about whether their printer will print.